First of all, I want to use this opportunity to thank you for taking interest in what is happening in your constituency. And the question you are asking is, what is happening today? I need to give you a little background. I am the Member of Parliament of Orungo County. We are now left with about 6 months to the end of my term, this current term, as a Member of Parliament. So today, I am doing two things. The first thing, I am going round thanking the community of Orungo constituency for concluding peaceful NRM by-elections. It may not have been perfect. It may not have been as peaceful as one would have expected. But at least we can say, by all standards, it was peaceful because we have not lost any life. And this is what I am going round to thank the people of Orungo for: being calm, being able to maintain dignity in the exercise of their democratic rights. That's one reason. The second reason is in relation to my tenure as the current Member of Parliament. At the beginning of my term, I made commitments to the people of Orungo. As I end my term, I must make an accountability of those commitments. And what better way can I be able to do that than to go around and see for myself? Because as you know, I am the Minister of Foreign Affairs. Most of the time, I spend out of the country. But I have a team I have assigned the responsibility to continue working on the promises that we made to the people of Orungo. So today, because at the end, I want to make an accountability, I must therefore go around and see, so that as I write an accountability, as I come to the end of this term, I am not theoretical. I am actually saying what is on the ground. What have we done in terms of the road infrastructure? You've ridden with me around, and you can see this constituency is fairly connected and accessible. The roads are passable. You visited the northeastern part of this constituency today, and you have seen that we have been able to take power at least up to the sub-county level. We are now looking at taking power to the last end. We are assessing the infrastructure we had promised and we started to install. For example, we had said we would install lighting in the trading centers. In corner George, if you saw, we stopped a little. I was looking at this infrastructure and I could see the lights are covered with cobwebs. So we are trying to assess where are we from the point we started. I am looking at the availability of water and boreholes. You saw I stopped at Morungatu Seed Secondary School. At the time I started, this was a detached secondary school. It did not have power. I had installed a solar system to run the computer system within the school. Unfortunately, you are not with me. Eteo was there. I was now asking my officers on the ground, is the solar system still working? Is the computer still running? This is what I am doing to assess to what extent we have fulfilled our promises, and therefore, what can we be able to account to the people of Orungo for what we promised them. So today is basically those two. Say thank you for having a peaceful election, and two, assessing in order for me to be able to write my accountability report as I come to the end of this term. Those are the two reasons why I've been going around today. Today is the beginning of a 3-day exercise to cover all the 7 sub-counties of Orungo constituency. Today we have covered Olwa and Murungatu. Tomorrow we hope to cover Ogolai, Orungo, and the trading center itself, the municipality, the township. That is tomorrow. Then on Monday, we conclude by covering the western and southern part of the constituency, the sub-counties of Ogongora and the sub-county of Akiriao. I will have concluded saying thank you, and I will have concluded my assessment of my performance hitherto as I come to the conclusion of this term.
There was too much excitement and expectation there for people that we laid on the ground. Some people are excited and they are asking questions. Is General coming back?
First of all, I am extremely humbled by the excitement. Humbled in the sense that I seem to still be able to touch the hearts of the people of Orungo constituency. I am grateful for their reception. The question you have asked, what next? The answer will come in September. That is when we will be nominating candidates for the national general elections. We will answer that question then. As of now, I am still performing my duties as the current MP. In my remarks is to say thank you very much to the people of Orungo. I know you have urgent concerns. I have listened to these concerns. I have seen some of the issues you have raised physically by being here for this last 2.5 weeks now. And I am meeting the elders and opinion leaders in this constituency for us to assess and agree on the next course of action. Should I come back? Are those who have offered themselves sufficient to respond to the questions they have raised? These are now the questions and the issues we are discussing. And I believe by the time we come to September, we will have got the answer, and we will be able to answer those concerns that have been raised hitherto.
I know your